Hello friends, this is CA Samir Totle and we are meeting again in the new lecture of Master of Account series. I'm a lot sorry because this lecture is coming up way too late, but I was down with dengue and the recovery process took a bit too late. Okay, but I hope now there won't be any break in this series and would take this series to its logical end. Now in this lecture, friends, we will be continuing from the point where we had left. That is, I had given you a few transactions for homework and we were going to discuss those transactions. Okay, so let's look into those transactions. The first transaction was received rupees 3000 from Sumit. Okay, now tell me one thing. Why is Sumit going to pay us anything? For no reason? No, obviously there might be some reason. There would be that he's giving us loan, that is credit, or we had given him something on credit for which he's repaying. So this is a credit transaction. Okay, this is a credit transaction. Keep it in mind, my friends. This is a credit transaction. So what is received from Sumit? What did he pay? So obviously he must have paid us cash. Friends, he has paid us cash. How? We have seen what the type of transaction is. The type of transaction is credit. Sir, why is it credit? Because Sumit is paying us for some reason, and that reason is either he is giving us a credit or we had given something to him on credit. He is repaying that. And whom? From whom did we receive the amount? We have its answer here. We received the amount from Sumit. So now we have our two accounts with us, and those are cash account and Sumit's account. Now, what is the nature of cash account? Cash account is real in nature. Sumit's account is personal in nature. Now, friends, let us have a look at the rules for each one of them. Now, what are the rules for real accounts? See, friends, you need to keep in mind that these rules should be by heart for you. If you forget these rules, then you would not be in a position to pass journal entries properly. Okay, so what are the rules for real account? Debit, what comes in, credit, what goes out. Okay, now having a look at the cash, we are receiving cash, so cash is coming in. Now let us have a look at the rules for personal accounts. Now what are the rules for personal accounts? Debit the receiver and credit the giver. Debit the receiver and credit the giver. Now Sumit is paying to us, right? So he is the giver. Sumit is the giver. So having a look at the rules, debit what comes in, so cash account is debited and credit the giver, Sumit's account is credit. We finally get our answer. We get our final answer, that is cash account is debit and Sumit's account is credit. So this is our final answer, my friends. Cash account debit and Sumit account credit. Just have a look at this transaction for a minute. You can save this or you can take a picture of this and then we'll move on with the next transaction. Okay. Okay. I hope you have taken a picture. Let's move on. Received rupees 2000 from Sudhir for commission. Now we have a reason over here for what have we received money from Sudhir. Okay, we have received money from Sudhir for commission. So let's look at this. What is received from Sudhir? You would say cash. No, we would say commission. See, friends, whenever I go out and say Sudhir gave me commission, I'm saying I have received commission. I'm not going to say I have received cash. I'm going to say I have received commission. So what have I received from Sudhir? Commission. because in the previous transaction we did not know the reason why we are receiving the money, we took the transaction to be a credit transaction. Here we know the reason why we are receiving money, what commission and how is it received. You have received the money, right? So in what form? Obviously in form of cash. So we have our two accounts over here, cash account and commission account. Cash account and commission account. Now friends, let's have a look at the types of accounts. Cash account is a real account and commission account is a nominal account. Cash account is a real account and commission account is a nominal account. So let's have a look at the rules for real accounts. What are the rules? We looked into the previous question itself. The rules are debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. So now we are receiving cash, right? So is it coming in or going out? Obviously it is coming in. Cash is coming in. Now let's have a look at the rules for nominal accounts. Now what are the rules for nominal accounts? Debit all expenses and losses. Debit all expenses and losses. Credit all incomes and gains. Credit all incomes and gains. We are receiving commission, my friends. So obviously commission is my income. So as per the rules, debit what comes in and credit all incomes and gains. Cash account is debited and commission account is credited. So this is how we get a final answer. Cash account debit, commission account credit. So this is our final answer. Cash account is debited and commission account is credited. I want all of you to have a look at the transaction once more, my friends, and if you have a doubt you can very well ask it. Okay, go through it, take a pick if you want, and then we'll move on to the next transaction. Okay, let's move on. Now took loan from Nitin. The next transaction is we have taken loan from Nitin. Now my first question to all of you friends is, how do we take any loan? Obviously we will take it in form of cash or in form of a check. As nothing is told, we will assume we have taken the loan in form of cash. So we took cash as loan. First point. Second point, now this loan has to be repaid in future. You cannot keep it all your life, right? So you have to repay this loan in future. It means this is a credit transaction. This is a credit transaction. So what did we take as loan? We took cash as loan. How? What type of transaction is this? So this is a credit transaction. And from whom did we take the loan? We took the loan from Nitin. So these are our accounts. What did we take as loan? We took cash as loan. How? The transaction is credit because the loan has to be repaid in future. And from whom did we take the loan? We took the loan from Nitin. So we have our two accounts in hand. One is cash account and the other one is Nitin account. You can name this as Nitin's loan as well. Okay, you can name the account as Nitin's loan as well. Okay, this will also do. This will separate Nitin from a normal creditor to a lender, but that is an option. You may take it just as Nitin or you may add it up with the word Nitin's loan. It's just like writing Samir or Mr. Samir. Okay, now what type of account is cash? Real. Nitin obviously is personal. Let's have a look at the rules of real accounts. I feel now we are prepared with the rules of real account. The rules are debit what comes in, credit what goes out. When we are receiving loan, we are taking a loan, we are taking cash, we are receiving cash. So cash is coming in. Keep this in mind, my friends. We are receiving loan, so cash is coming in. Now let's have a look at rules for personal accounts. Now what are the rules? The rules are again very simple. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. Now Nitin is giving us loan, so he is a giver. Nitin, my friends, is a giver. Now again having a look at the answer, debit what comes in and credit the giver over here. So cash account is coming in, cash account is debited. Nitin is giving us the loan, so credit the giver, Nitin's account is credited. So the final answer what we get is cash account is debited and Nitin's account is credited. Nitin account or Nitin's loan account, whatever you call it as. This is our final answer. Okay, my friends, you can have a look at the transaction. Then we'll move on. This is the complete transaction. Clear? Is it clear? So let's move on to the next transaction. Have a proper look at this transaction first. Okay, chalo. Let's move on to the next transaction. Withdrew from bank for office use. Now this is interesting. What do we withdraw from bank? What do we deposit in bank? We need to understand. See, this is the business and this is the bank. One thing I need all of you to understand for good is that the transaction between business and bank is always a credit transaction. The business is giving its money to the bank and business can recover that money from the bank on any day, on any time. Okay, so the transaction between business and bank is always a credit transaction. Whether you are depositing money, whether you are withdrawing money, whether you are taking loan from bank, the transaction is a credit transaction. Okay, keep this in mind. So now let's have a look at it. So what did we withdraw from banks? What do we withdraw from bank? Obviously cash, money. We withdraw money. Now we had a look at it, how the transaction between business and its bank is always a credit transaction. The transaction between business and its bank is always a credit transaction. And from whom did we withdraw the money? We withdrew the money from our bank account. Okay, I repeat again, what did we withdraw? We have withdrawn cash. Whenever we go and withdraw money, we are withdrawing money, that is cash from the account. The transaction between business and bank is always a credit transaction. And from whom did we withdraw the money, friends? We withdrew the money from bank account, right? So now we have our two accounts, cash account and bank account. One account is cash account, the other account is bank account. The type of cash account is real account and the type of bank account is personal account. Again, my friends, will have to have a look at the rules for real account. The rules for real accounts are debit what comes in, credit what goes out. The rule for personal accounts are debit the receiver and credit the giver. Okay, now my friends, we are withdrawing money, right? I am the business, I am withdrawing money from my bank, so cash is coming in. I am getting the cash. See, I've gone on the counter, I've given the withdrawal slip, I'm getting cash. And what is bank doing? Bank is giving me the cash. So bank is the giver. So as per the rules, debit what comes in. So sorry, I've written on the wrong part. It has to be written over here. So as per the rule, debit what comes in, so cash account is debited and bank is the giver. So as per the rules, credit the giver, so bank account should be credited. Okay, so we have our final answer, my friends. Cash account is debited and bank account is credited. Okay, have a look at it once more. Remember this statement always, my friend. The transaction between business and bank is always a credit transaction. Never forget this ever. Okay, the transaction between business and its bank is a credit transaction. Okay, I have kept this for you. I want all of you to take a pic if you want. Then we'll move on to the next question. Okay, now we'll be taking a few questions for your homework. You'll be doing these questions at your place, solving these questions at your place, and in the next video we'll be discussing these questions. We'll be discussing the answers to these questions. Okay, the first question for your homework is withdrew cash for personal use. Withdrew cash for personal use rupees 1500, 1500. The next question is deposited rupees 10,000 in State Bank of India. Deposited rupees 10,000 in State Bank of India. In the previous question, we did not know the name of the bank, so we had taken only bank account. In this question, my friends, you are knowing the name of the bank, so you'll have to take State Bank of India account. Deposited rupees 10,000 in State Bank of India. The next question is withdrew goods from business for personal use. Withdrew goods from business for personal use. Okay, 500. And the last question is dividend directly collected by bank, rupees 200. Dividend directly collected by bank, rupees 200. I feel there is one more question I have kept for you. Telephone bill paid by bank directly, 500. Telephone bill paid by bank directly, rupees 500. So these are the homework questions for you. You are requested to solve these questions at your place and come down with the solutions in the next video. In the next video, my friends, I'll be discussing the solutions to these questions. Okay, till that time, best of luck and take care.